All right, let's talk about weather on this Friday. Happy Friday. It's mostly clear outside, and we are at the end of the week. And if you have any plans this weekend, if you're driving to Houston, Austin, Dallas, maybe going up to Dallas for the UT game, it's going to be nice. It's going to be on the warm side, lower 90s, mostly clear skies, east winds at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Nothing too breezy, unfortunately. Now, the one saving grace, and keep in mind, both days like almost identical in afternoon high and morning low. Keep in mind, the air will be drier and the mornings will feel comfortable. That is the one saving grace from this weather pattern, because the afternoons are hot, lower 90s, way too hot for the middle of fall. This is more like June weather, but the morning temperatures will feel great. Take an hour or so in the early morning hours and just enjoy it, because it's going to be crisp. The air is going to be drier, and middle to lower 60s, even 50s were recorded in the hill country from this morning. So a little cooler in the overnight hours. Okay, so the National Weather Service announced this yesterday. La Nina was detected in the equatorial Pacific, and what that means for you and me is drier and warmer conditions through the winter season. That's not what we need, because take a look. Texas is worsening. It's not bad in North Texas or that bad in East Texas, but we're still rebounding off of September. And, with temperatures warmer than average and drying conditions, ongoing drought, it's just not a good setup with La Nina locking into our long-range weather flow. All right, so outside right now, it's mostly clear. Take a look. Not a cloud in sight. Looks beautiful out there on this Friday afternoon. Temperature, not bad, 83 in the city, 80 in Bulverde, 82 at Bandera. 85 towards Lavernia in Floresville and Stockdale, 84 at Del Rio and Eagle Pass, and even 79 over in Rock Springs. Here's what we can expect today. Upper 80s for the hill country, 87 in Boerne, 92 at Floresville, 91 here in San Antonio and around the metro. And that's pretty much it. And while that is nice, it's still a little warmer than average for this time of year. For the tropics, obviously the Gulf is quiet, but we have two named storms not too far from us. We have Priscilla and Raymond, newly formed Tropical Storm Raymond. And these storms will continue to push north. Unfortunately, we're just way too far to cash in on any much needed rainfall from these tropical systems. Arizona, New Mexico, and far west Texas are going to see some of that rain. And because of this ridge, our temperatures stay pretty warm in this forecast, and rain chances don't work in until the middle of next week. All right, so take a look at the forecast. Temperatures this weekend a little cooler, 91 Saturday, 91 on Sunday. Mornings feel great through at least Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And then by the 18th and 19th, models are signing at least of a weak frontal boundary that'll spark off a chance for rain and hopefully some much needed cooler weather. Keep it here on KENS 5. We'll be right back after this break.